Well, I guess this is a way for me to reintroduce myself here on this platform and say, hello, my name is Mariana, and I am so glad you are here. I am slowly waking up the garden, something that I absolutely love: gardening, baking, taking care of my chickens, cleaning my home, and doing DIYs and living a frugal life, but an intentional one. Living a life where you don't go into debt, but you work with what you have and that you're grateful and that you're thankful regardless of whatever goes on around you, or people that perhaps want to visit your home and tell you what to do, on how to live and how to change things in your home. It's about 80 degrees here in New Jersey, and I'm digging my hands, finding worms, and trying to dig out tulips to transfer them somewhere else. And I have decided that right here in this corner, I'm going to plant some daffodils that I have since last year. Now, I do have daffodils in the middle, but I want more. This channel is not to teach you how to do something. This channel is just a gentle reminder that you could find greatness within yourself and you could start a new hobby. And if you found this video and you're enjoying this, then I guess we could be friends because we're into the same things. I hope you stay. I hope you subscribe. It's free. I've been on YouTube for a very, very long time. I just had a very rough year, 2025. Really knocked my socks out of the ballpark. But here we are, finally, after snowstorms. The garden is awakening. And although we still have another freezing days coming ahead, it's probably about 2 more weeks, but it's time to plant. And I'm hoping to drop a video, upload a video every Wednesday. And so you could tag along with me on Wednesdays doing gardening and teaching me things that I learned by my own mistakes, by reading your comments, by other people that come and visit and wants to build this community. And here's another one of our friends. And it's so lovely to have them here and for them to be part of this beautiful system and to be touching the soil and to be really playing in the garden. I do want to apologize for the black mark you see on the left top corner. Please don't think it's your TV. I actually didn't realize that my tripod was covering the camera on my phone. And that is how you know that I haven't recorded long format videos in a while. But here we are. I have been trying to do reels every single day and shorts here on YouTube so we can stay in touch. So you could see my chickens, you could see me baking sourdough, which I absolutely love. So you could see me perhaps visiting farms here in New Jersey and people that homestead. And I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that this summer. So if you're still here listening to my voice and our conversation, let me know in the comments down below. If you are a gardener, for how long have you been gardening? And what is one tip that you could provide me? What is the one thing that you think every gardener should know? I have to say, I have been gardening in the front lawn of my home since the pandemic. That's when it really kicked it for me, and I think for most of us that are trying to do some sort of homesteading or even bringing back grandma hobbies. I've seen a lot of that, and I love that. People that are crocheting, people that are baking, they're sharing their DIY projects, and they're just sharing their wisdom. And it's super cool to sit with a grandma and let them teach you something new. My grandma was a gardener, and a lot of it I learned from her and my dad. So here we are in this corner. I am also gonna wake up this part of the garden, and I am going to be transferring the tulips here, and they're gonna look so lovely. Later on, I actually moved some stones, so I covered that with stones, and I went to the Dollar Tree and bought the little fences that they sell, I think for $1.50 now. And I know they're going to bloom beautifully right in this corner. Throughout the entire winter season, or as the garden was sleeping, I kept putting chicken poop and eggshells that I saved and then put in the oven for about 20 minutes and then crumble. And also coffee grinds, use coffee grinds and tea coffee grinds. And I drink mate every day. And I put that too in the dirt. So I really don't need much fertilizer for my dirt because it's been eating, it's been dormant, but nutrients have been there. Anyhow, I want to thank you for hanging out with me and just chilling, and I hope to see you next Wednesday. Let me know if you enjoy this ASMR city noises. Sometimes I can do them that way. Sometimes I cannot because if it gets too hot, I live in the city and people start playing music. My dogs start barking at every single squirrel that passes by. So it doesn't really turn into a very therapeutic ASMR. So I will have to put some relaxing music on. But let me know if you enjoy those type of videos, and I'll try my best to mix it up so I meet everyone's who is listening and watching needs. As you can see here, I am planting tulips. This bag, I actually have it from last year. And the one that you see me here, I'm transplanting it from that corner that we were working on. Friend, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for hanging out with me. And see you next time. Bye. Stay until the end if you like to continue watching this video. Bye bye.